What's up, everyone? This is James, and today we are going to do the Dawntrail Roll Quest finale. So, if you haven't done anything up in the Dawntrail expansion, this video definitely isn't for you. Now, in order to accept this quest, you will need to have completed the Dawntrail Roll Quest for every single role in the game. That's tank, healer, melee DPS, range physical DPS, and caster DPS, which all require advancing up to level 100, and you also have to complete the main scenario quest Dawntrail, patch 7.0's finale. After that, you can then accept a new quest called Picking Up the Torch here at the taco stand place here in Tuliolo at the coordinates 12.3, x 12.3, y 14.6. You speak to the female Hrothgar NPC Raal Majun to start this quest, and since Viper is the poster job of Dawntrail, I will be doing it as a Viper unless I feel the need to change it. But anyway, let's get this underway. I'll be reading as best as I can, but apologies for butchering names in advance. 100% there are unvoiced cutscenes. Janet, so good to see you. I was hoping you would pay us a visit. The Landsguard received word from the various nations you visited in your search for the treasures and requested that we inform you of the latest tidings. They also send their earnest gratitude for your efforts. It seems each of the 5 criminals has been brought into custody, although some had to be tracked down after you trounced them. They now await the judgment of the governments they wronged. Good. I thought all was well, until I overheard some customers saying that the passage of the Unbound had new leaders. The shop was so busy that I couldn't find the chance to speak with them before they left, but I felt compelled to report what I heard to the Landsguard. It was a sobering reminder that as long as their leader, Apyahi, is free, she can rebuild and scheme again. You must have learned about the organization's workings during your search. Do you remember anything that might help us find out what she's up to? Said Brookevu, the barkeep. What will Janet say? Apyahi orchestrated everything for some greater purpose. I'd see Apyahi didn't care if her leaders could keep secrets. Considering what we know of her, I doubt she was a good judge of character in that respect. But even a fool can do harm with enough coin. We do best not to underestimate her. The Landsguard also managed to dig up information, said Raal Majun. One of those apprehended said that Passage of the Unbound received their funds from a shady mercantile outfit located in Ul'dah. I have an idea. If Apyahi really is recruiting winners, we could feign interest in her cause to get close to her. Sure about that? You might be onto something. Even though a woman she's never had the pleasure of meeting. Janet Shieldstrike herself. I know we're asking a lot from you, but any information you extract from Apyahi and her new cohorts could prevent further actions. What do you say? I can do that. I got this. We are very grateful. A small warning, however. We know 5 treasures were stolen, but there could be more. Whatever you do, don't treat Apyahi lightly. I suggest finding out what power she has at her disposal and what her goals are before making your move. Which reminds me, those you aided are most eager to see Apyahi apprehended. We'll tell them you're hot on her tail. For now, why don't you travel to Ul'dah and ask around? Perhaps our quarry has already tried to recruit the disillusioned into her ranks. Uldah's my backyard. They won't get away. And Viera don't have tails, you know this. Or Shatona, rather. But we don't have tails. Good gods. And no, I'm not interested in having a tail, but more power to those who do. I'm not interested. It ain't my thing. But if someone else wants the option, I'm like, why not? Okay, so they're obviously in the steps of Thal, so Sapphire Avenue Exchange. Yep, this is my character's main city. She is a flame captain, so yep, this ought to be a cinch to scout about. Let's see if old Seabold here at the Mercantile Stands has seen anything. Villains who wish to topple the nations of the world? Afraid I haven't heard of such a group, but there are no shortage of complaints about the Sultanate. Most common are Grento market fees. To hear merchants tell it, every one of them is a single bad bargain away from an empty coin purse. I can't say they go as far as treason, though. So, no locals? Not yet. Let's check this alleyway and speak to Landbert, this guy. What you got, Landbert? Shifty-eyed blokes? More shifty than usual, you mean? Well, just happens a strange man tried to strike up a conversation with me not too long ago. Says he liked how eagerly I gave these bastards and the brass blades a piece of my mind. He invited me to a gathering of people who sought true freedom, as to put it. I didn't like the smell of it. Can't you find me here? So even the local Highlander populace knows something ain't right. So, let's speak with the perturbed woman here. Goes to the independent arms maker. I need to sneeze a moment, so 1 second. Yeah, I had to cut the mic there so it wouldn't be in the recording. Anyway, the perturbed woman has said, I don't know the name Abyahi, but I do know of a strange man. Each day he stands aloof, staring at passers-by with these dead eyes. Last I saw him, he was near the market port. Oh, it makes my stomach turn just to imagine he might still be there. It seems a suspicious man has been recruiting disgruntled citizens for unknown purposes. Perhaps you can get his attention by showing how angry you are near the market boards. Let's see, angry. Let's try. And we have triggered a cutscene. Now I'm going to go below my nose while this is starting up. Okay. What was that they said? You there, mind lending me bend your ear? Okay. It's a Midlander guy. Suspicious man. I sense in you a kindred spirit, one who's tired of being trampled on by High Mighty. I think there's a place for you in our organization, the Passage of the Unbound. You might have heard tell of mysterious artifacts being used to incite unrest across the world. That was our doing. The oppressed finally struck back at the oppressors to win back the freedom they took from us. But we mean to aim even higher. And for that, we need more good men and women to lead us. Women like you. Long as I get my own artifact, I'm in. I like your gusto. Yep, you have what it takes. Maybe you don't. Either way, I'll have to pass the audition first. You want to sit at the table? You're worth our while. One on your own is standing by at the gold court. Show him this handbill and he'll lead you where you go. And so we infiltrate the passage and we find out where they're hiding. Little do they know that I'm the one who's been trouncing them at every turn, that I get in their ranks just to kill them, or apprehend them rather. Would be nice if I did end up putting my blades in them, but whatever. Unbound Ancient. What you want? An audition handbill. It says here. It's for the quest Picking Up the Torch, an audition handbill. It says, quote, a handbill written in a simple font which reads, are you frustrated with your lot in life? Tired of feeling the boot ever on your neck? and join us and win back your freedom. We invite both seasoned villains and fledgling reprobates to attend our audition. Sure. I'm going undercover. So you wish to lead others on the passage? You're welcome to try. But fair warning, this may be the hardest trial you ever did. Are your loins purple coated? Yes. That enthusiasm will take you far. Now follow me. So, what do I do? Leadership will hold in this room. Even those with the blackest hearts have balked at what we put our potential leaders through. So I'll be listening to your progress with great interest. Enter! Can you hear it? The cry of a child too young to know fear. Can you see it? A black bird in flight, its wings staining in the azure skies. Can you feel it? The ship of the world as it should be, molded by hands free of fetters. The passage to a new tomorrow lies before you. The passage of the unbound. With that, let us begin the audition for our new round of leaders. May the selection committee please take their seats, says the mysterious Mikote male, along with the Lalafell and Ellison, the Duskwhite Ellison at that. And of course the Lalafell is eating something. Mapiahi. That's her. You look disappointed somehow. Irksome Judge is the Mikote. He says, I understand you expect to meet our founder. My apologies, but you self-air you are granted such honor. Tell us your name. Refuse to answer. Say my name. Say my name. Janet, the Janet. You have played being one of the realm's most beloved heroes. Take this as honest impressive position. A humble altar. I wish to join us. I want to change the world. What can I do? Take on anyone or anything in a fight. Anyone can fight. Let's see if this one has the guts. Take it. I'm gonna kill someone. Beauty. Beauty and grace. Okay, we'll see. I reach it to wait on the guide to the next step. So yes. Yeah, once I'm going to split this up into multiple 15-minute parts or so. So I think I'm going to end this off right here. So next time on Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail, we continue through the passage of the Unbound quest finale. See you guys in the next one.